Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rabia Sheikh, and if you're new here, aka Brown Bounce, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's about that time of year again. Christmas! Everyone's probably thinking, what kind of gift ideas are you gonna get people? Well, that's what I made this video for. I have a few fun Christmas gift ideas, but they're at least a little bit more sustainable, a little bit more eco-friendly. That way we can all save this planet. A whole new world. I'm going to categorize it from like low budget, middle budget, high budget. So let's get right into it. Alright, so for first we have our low budget. So low budget's going to be about 10 to 20 euros. A lot of the low budget ones are more DIYs, and if the person who you're giving a gift to likes plants, you could make a macrame for them to hang their plants. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so I made this a few months ago. It's super easy to make. It took me like maybe 30 minutes max. I found a tutorial on YouTube, of course, by Ashley Best Dress. Love her. And so she taught me how to make this, and I think they're so fun to make. The rope itself is not even that expensive. I think it's maybe like 3 euros for the rope, not even. This also was about 2 euros, and you can make so many and you can gift them to so many people. And you can either also gift them with a plant or without a plant, whatever floats your boat. But I just think this is a really cute idea, especially for people who love plants, because welcome to the jungle. Some are dying. This one's dying. All right, we're just gonna ignore that one. Anyways, macrame. I mean, and they could use it for other kinky shit too if they want. It's up to them. Give them free rope. Second one, also DIY. Found this one on TikTok. So this is a canvas, and I embroidery, but the past tense of embroidery, this onto the canvas. I don't know if you can tell what it is, but it's a girl with her lips looking up to the sky, and then there's a guy. This one I kind of messed up, but I mean, I bought a pack of the canvas. I think the pack of canvas was about 5-6 euros. The embroidery itself, the embroidery string itself was also, I think, maybe 1 euro. And that was it. You could even do like a little set, put these two together with a plant. How awesome is that? All right, third one is the burn book. All right, I saw this again also on TikTok, and I thought, you know, after this year, you really want to focus on yourself, self-healing, all that fun stuff. Have I written in this at all? Not once, but it stares at me every night, and I keep telling myself, I'm gonna write in it, and then burn it after, because that's what it's called, the burn book. But this is such a nice little idea. This was about 11 euros on bol.com, but you can find this also, of course, on Amazon. That's not very eco-friendly to buy stuff online, is it? Scratch that. Another really fun idea, I'm sure, I don't know if the person you were gifting likes to bake, isn't even much of a baker, and they, you know, a nice little warm dessert during this weather is an apple crumble pie cake. It's just apple crumble. Super easy, super cheap. And so how would you give that to them? You give them about 4 apples, and then in a little old pasta jar, that's what I use, you're gonna put the ingredients for the crumble part, which is just flour, butter, and brown sugar. And so you just throw all that in a pot and then gift that and be like, here you go, bitch, make it. Or you could be kind enough to write instructions, bada bing, bada boom. But I feel like that's such a nice little warm gift, and maybe you guys could even eat that apple crumble together, you know, watch some Netflix. See, because that's what's more important. It's not about all the gifts, it's about the experience that you share with them, in my opinion, okay? Alright, so now I think this would be like the medium budget, so this is going to be about like 25 to 40 euros, dollars, whatever. People tend to say that starting to be either zero waste or more sustainable can be pricey. It doesn't have to be, but if you want to be bougie, then it can be pricey and expensive. A sustainable starter pack could include like a steel lunch boxes or to-go silverware, reusable silverware. And in the starter pack, you would put all this stuff. So the steel lunchbox, to-go silverware, some straws, reusable straws. I like these little bags where you can put mushrooms in, and you can use that same bag for bread when you go to the baker. You can even put like a reusable reusable toothpaste. Ew. Sustainable toothpaste. So the toothpaste tablets. Jesus, I can't speak. Can't speak. There's so much that you could put in a starter pack. Ooh, a thermos, like a nice thermos. All right, this is a thermos that I have. This thermos is the Ish Knit. Yes, it wasn't cheap, but it is about It was about 40 euros, something like that. It keeps your tea really warm. It keeps your drinks really cold, whatever you want. But that brand, what's it called? This? Yeah, this could also be nice. So you can just put a bunch of that fun little sustainability stuff in there and hand them in a little basket. And remember, also packaging is important. You're not gonna wrap a bunch of stuff in gift wrap paper and then they're gonna throw it out. I think a little tote bag that they can reuse for groceries or when they go to the market or something, that's always a nice little gift. All right, since I'm an alcoholic and a lot of the people who I'm surrounding myself with are also alcoholics, a really nice idea also would be an alcohol set. And you're like, Rabbi, what the fuck does that mean? Well, you can make like a little cocktail set. For example, I love margaritas. So if I were to give someone a margarita set, I'd give them a little mixer, give them a nice tequila with it, triple sec, agave. This one could be on the higher budget, but you can also keep it low budget. And I think it'll be a nice little set and you guys have like a little margarita night. Or for example, my brother-in-law loves whiskey, so I could get a really nice whiskey and get like the circular cube makers, the ice cube makers. So it's not cube, the ice circle makers. And then a nice glass set, and that's also nice because you can never run out of alcohol. I'm not trying to encourage you to drink alcohol and drink your sorrows away, but it helps me most of the time. So you can try it out and let me know if that works or whatever. Ooh, I really like this one. So if someone wants to get me this one, hint, hint, I would like this. It's called a reset pack. And so a reset pack is just like, sometimes you're just overwhelmed by everything, so you just want to click the reset button. And with that, you just throw in a bunch of stuff in a little basket. So that would be like bath salts, candles. You could even make a nice little playlist for them to just chill to. And that could include, maybe throw the burn book in there. That could also be part of the reset pack. So yeah, let's see. What else can you throw in the reset pack? Snacks. No one will ever be mad about snacks. Like I said, experiences are I feel like they're more fun. Like it's a memory, you know? You create memories instead of just items, because we don't need any more items. So this is a date night, and it doesn't have to be with your significant other. It could be with your bestie, but just so, like, you know, plan a time to a museum, like even a trip to another city. This isn't really middle budget. This could be higher budget, but it depends on the activity. Because if it's a local activity, it's not going to be expensive. But if it's to another city, then, you know, travel costs and whatever. This is what I would do. For example, I live in Nijmegen, and I would probably get tickets to go to a museum somewhere in Amsterdam. I'm not a museum person, but I like exhibitions. So I'd take them to an exhibition. I would pay for, you know, maybe travel costs, keyword maybe, since we can't really dine in, go to a restaurant that you don't have in your town and get takeout, sit in a park, and just, hopefully it's nice weather, because Dutch weather there's no telling, and just sit in the park and enjoy the meal, you know. And that's just a thing that you don't do every day. Another idea is a tea set. So you can get some nice loose leaf teas, the little thing that you put the tea in, you know, that's the straining thing. Nice little tea cup sets, you know, like, so you can have like a high tea together or something. And you could even throw the tea in that reset package, you know, just go to your local tea store if you have one. I know there's a few in Nijmegen, and put that in the package, and then they can just sip on some nice tea while they're taking their bath or whatever, you know? Alright, so here we go into the higher budget. Higher budget is 50 and up. I don't know. I'm not going to give too many ideas for this, because anything that's expensive, if you can afford it, then you can afford whatever you want kind of gifts. But one thing I recently found on Instagram, I thought it was super cool. I would also like this as a Christmas gift if anyone's watching. It's called Wool and the Gang. I'll tag them down in the description below. But Wool and the Gang, so pretty much you get like a kit, and you can knit your own scarf, sweater, blanket, whatever. And so the price will vary, you know, it could be around, I think it was in pounds. Something can be 77 pounds, something could be 100 pounds. But I just thought the idea of making something yourself, and they even have a label that says made by me or something like that. But I thought that was such a nice idea, something that they can make themselves. Why not? Am I right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope some of these ideas were super helpful for you for this coming holidays. Again, not only Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate, Hanukkah, Christmas, no celebration, just gift taken, which I'm okay with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it that thumbs up and subscribe and notifications on. Feel free to follow me on the Instagram, because I'm cool like that. Bitch don't do like me, so don't do like me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I'm out this bitch.